Today, I answer the burning question, how will the world end? Well, I'm not actually going to answer that question. I'm just going to tell you a couple ways the world might end.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
You ever heard of gamma ray bursts? These bad boys are one of the most powerful things in the universe. They last only a couple milliseconds, or a couple hours. And if one of these hit Earth, it would completely destroy the upper atmosphere, leaving us dangerously exposed to deadly rays from the sun, which would pretty much fry us. Now, how big are these gamma ray bursts? Well, on average, they are usually many light years across. And just how big is that? It's more than twice the length of our entire solar system. And these things only happen within a couple milliseconds, so it would happen within the blink of an eye. It is thought that nowadays there's no danger of gamma ray bursts, but back millions of years ago, a gamma ray burst may have hit Earth and caused a massive extinction event. But we're in no danger nowadays, right? At least that's what they want you to think. Gamma ray bursts? More like gamma ray burps. Another thing that could wipe us all out would be a volcanic eruption. It is theorized that about 75,000 years ago, a volcano erupted in Sumatra and nearly made humanity extinct. It's not actually the explosion or lava you would have to fear, but the insane amount of ash that would completely block out the sun, making it very cold and preventing crops from getting sunlight. For example, in 1815, Mount Tambora in Indonesia erupted, which caused the following year to be known as the year without a summer, where the average temperature dropped to freezing levels and crops were unable to grow. Just a reminder, this volcano erupted right here in Indonesia, but affected all of this. Another thing to note, this was just a level 7 eruption. There's still level 8, and you might be saying, it's only one level higher, how much worse could it be? Well, it's actually 10 times worse. If an eruption of that magnitude were to happen today, we would have to find a safe place like an underground bunker, or, option number 2, we would all freeze to death, or we would all starve to death. What about a tsunami? There are two types, regular tsunamis, which happen because of earthquakes or tectonic plate activity, and mega tsunamis, which happen when a massive object falls in a large body of water. Right now, you have no reason to worry about a mega tsunami, unless you live on the East Coast and one of the Canary Islands falls into the ocean, which create a tsunami so big that it will completely obliterate the entire East Coast of the US, and Tsunami Jake would finally get his revenge.
It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months, never done before. Past all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next, man. I'm popping all these checks. Got the brand new Rolex, and then met the Lambo too. And they're coming with the crew.
But don't be scared. That only has a 0.0000000000000000001% chance of happening. At least that's what the scientists say. And you can always trust the scientists. What about a nuclear war? With recent peace talks and other wars cooling down, it seems like World War III is unlikely. But what if it did happen? Well, the entire world will be destroyed. Radiation everywhere, nuclear winter, mutant pigeons, blah blah blah. Next! Another very scary thing would be an asteroid impact. Now, asteroids and other space junk hit Earth all the time, but it's usually super small, or it burns up in the atmosphere, but sometimes it can be huge. The most famous and well-known of these would be the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event, also known as the thing that killed the dinosaurs. Not only would an asteroid completely destroy everything around it when it landed, it would also create gigantic mega tsunamis, earthquakes like you've never seen before, and the insane amount of energy this thing would release as it collided with the Earth would completely eradicate everything in its path, including any humans, animals, trees, houses, dogs, cats, bats, rats, you, me, your mother, your father. Everything would be dead. Hopefully by the time an asteroid of that size would be heading towards Earth, we would have like some sort of like technology to prevent it. Like maybe you could use counter or something, or blow it up. One final thing to mention. If a solar flare from the sun were to hit Earth, it would completely disable all of our technology with an electromagnetic pulse, which would pretty much send us back to the Stone Age, which means you would never be able to play Fortnite or Minecraft or Roblox. You won't even be able to play Tetris.
No!